Hello, the internet. It is Sunday, the 2nd of October, 2022, and welcome back to the channel. And Sunday, the 2nd of October, 2022, is closing day here at Coronet Peak for the winter season. Although it's already spring, but you know what I mean. My ambition here is to show you the vibe on the hill, starting with the vibe down here in the base building. In terms of people and busyness, I did show you the opening day. G'day, Dale. I did show you opening day of the season, so it's fitting that I show you closing day as well. It's also pond skim day. That's going to be interesting to have a look at. We'll take a look at that as well. It's a little on the grim side, isn't it? Mud. It even smells muddy. But either way, we're going to take the express up. Rocky Gully T-Bar is definitely closed for the season. It's pretty much around about now when it's a good time to like reflect on how the season has been. And from all my conversations with other staff members, this season has been the best season in about 16 years, like in terms of snow coverage. Now, maybe you might not think that if you look out the window now, but you know, this is the last day. And by the way, this is an extra day, an extra week at the end of the season. So if you think about that, how good it's been throughout the season and how it's been pushed out another week, I mean, you've had a pretty damn good season. I can report some incredible days up here at Coronet, powder days, which you don't often hear of. You hear the saying concrete peak, you know, like concrete peak. It's a lot of ice, but I can definitely report some days where there's been epic powder. The first one I'm thinking of was from the top of this ridge, which is out of the bounds, but I hiked up and got all the way down to Car Park 7. Fresh powder lines. That was insane. That was on one of my days off. On one of my days on, I managed to get a similar amount of powder straight off the chairlifts. It was a very strange day. There was nobody up here and it had been snowing overnight and it was blue skies and there was powder everywhere, untracked powder. So I had two instances of incredible snow here at Coronet Peak, and of course over at Remarkables there was definitely epic powder days if you were willing to hike for it. I'm thinking the line down to Lake Alta from a hike up on that Doolan's Ridge, incredible. Across over yonder at the T-Bar, Rocky Gully, wow. I've got to thank De Baker, a fellow driver who took me over there the first time. There's quite a steep slalom ski area on that side of the T-Bar, and I came back there on a fresh snow day, and holy crap, I timed it perfectly because it was all closed off, and then the ski patrol guys were like taking down the rope I wasn't early. It was like 11:30 and they were taking the rope down, and I'm like, oh, is that open now? And I just got off the T-Bar and it's like, yeah man, this is now open, and that was fresh powder. The run is called Powder Run, surprisingly not. And there was powder all down there, fresh, untraced powder from a T-Bar. The point I'm making, if you are willing to spend a lot of time here, like if you come over from Australia for 4 or 5 days, the chances are you might not get great conditions. You'll always get good on-piste, but if you want to go off-piste and get powder, maybe not so good. But if you're willing to dedicate some time to it, like I just did the whole season here working for NZ Ski, and there has been the payoff in the sense that there's been those few days of radness. Oh wow. I mean, you get an idea of that there. It's muddy. Okay. Maybe if you're a skier, you might like this. Yeah, this is not the conditions I like. Do some switch riding. We'll go all the way down. It's hard packed, but let's not forget it's the 2nd of October. Just enjoy the spring views. Beautiful, beautiful. I will go all the way down the M1 and then we'll cut across to Green Gates. Hopefully something, as you get a bit lower, it gets a little bit slushier. Such as here. That's a bit better.
How you going, mate?
Pretty good, man. How's yours?
Yeah, not too bad.
All right.
Crap, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful weather.
Where are you from, mate?
Well, Sydney, Australia, but
Yeah.
I've been here the season.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, good on you.
How about you?
For the whole season?
Yeah.
Oh, have
I
you?
work here. Yeah.
Oh, nice. At the...
On the hill. Yeah.
Oh, nice one. Yeah.
How about you? How many days you had?
This is our second, and we've got doing remarks tomorrow, so...
Okay.
Yeah. Do a few... We're from Dunedin.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I will go down to Green Gates and just want to show you down there, because I did a couple of runs maybe 3 days ago, and it was pretty grim. So I want to go down and have a look, but have a look at this. This is the top of the express. Look at this. Don't go down there. That's grass. I won't show you this unless it's incredibly different. I won't show it to you, but I'll just get down. I guess we'll go from around about here. This is, I suppose, I mean, does it matter what it's called? Ego Alley that way. I don't even know if this has got a name, but I enjoyed coming down here in the peak of the season. This area was fun to hit up, like a sort of like a temper or a makeshift half pipe. Obviously we're not going to be hitting that face. I have hit that face a bunch, but not today. So we'll go down and have a look. Oh, look at this. What? Watch out. Snowboarding on grass. Watch out for all that grass. Anybody got a ball they want to play on the grass with? Uh-oh. No snow. Okay, so we're getting a perspective here, Green Gate style. Oh wow, Sarah Sue out the back there. You can't go down there. You could drive up though in the 4-wheel drive. Yeah, I hiked up along that ridge up there. Did car park 7 all the way down, fresh powder lines. Coming up on top of this ridge, there's a bench that me and Avi sat on. We obviously snowboarded to the bench. Yeah, that's the bench. Look at that. We rode to that bench. Not today. Not a chance. And there it is, folks. That is how season 2022 concludes here at Coronet Peak. You can see the conditions. I hope you've enjoyed the conditions. I hope you've been inspired to get over here and come skiing or snowboarding, whatever it is you choose to do. My tip would be, if you're going to pick a month out of the season, I would say late June, early July. That's the time to come. If you don't mind riding on rocks and tussocks, come in October for spring action. But you saw what it's like up there. Got a little pond skim action going on here. I might check that out as well. But I'm going to leave you guys. And if you enjoyed the video, like, share, subscribe, share this out with all your skiing and snowboarding buddies that want to come to New Zealand. And I guess I'll leave you with a little view of the pond skim. I'll see you all on the next upload.
You've got like a wide angle lens on the front.
I do, yeah. It's
And then-
the Max Lens mod.
True. And
This-
then what GoPro is it?
This is the Hero 9.
Oh yeah.
This-
You've got the mic as well.
Yeah, got the media mod. What this does is, no matter what you do with the camera, it's always horizontal, like horizon locked. So I can, like, even if I'm riding and I'm putting it like that, it'll be straight, like the horizon will be level.
Really?
So
That's
cool.
So cool.
It's really good for surfing because when I put it on my surfboard, and no matter what my surfboard's doing, you can always see the angle of the water. It's so rad.
That's awesome. Whoa.